Ciao, ciao!
Sveiki!
Sveiki! Will give us some time just to set up for today's video. Hopefully the right thing
Yeah,
will
this is the
open,
bottom.
yes. And
Second option from
we,
down here.
yes, I want to do something else today. Give me a second so I can see both things, yes. If I need to. Yeah, I think I can see now, yeah. So, yes, I'm gonna be writing today, so I guess I will not do a full screen better,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Or maybe in some places I can, because we are beginning. Yes, we can. And then what I need to press, just escape, right? If I want to escape
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So, let's start again.
Yep.
Yeah. Ciao, ciao!
Sveiki!
Sveiki! Today we have a day 7 of learning speaking Latvian. And we are continuing learning A1 LIPA book, and we are on the second module. Congratulations! So if you have been watching our videos from day 1 to day 6, it will be much easier for you to learn this lesson too. But this is as a basic Latvian language course continuation, or if you are traveling to Riga, you want to visit Latvia, you will gain all needed vocabulary to able to express yourself, what you've been visiting, where did you go, what did you make picture of, and also what did you see. This is actually what we're gonna learn. You will get all the essential phrases to express yourself about your traveling experience, right? And yes, let's start. And before beginning, I just want to remind you, if you want to get any help in learning Latvian language from the scratch, from zero, please send me an email and you can get a lesson with me by texting to indolatvian@gmail.com. And what mostly tourists do? Tell me in English, like what do you think tourists do when they come to Riga?
To come to Riga or any other country, you can first, go to hotel,
Yes.
then take rest.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in very hurry, then you can go the famous place.
Mm-hmm.
You can click the photo there. You will visit there. You will see if they have any historic place, any museums. Then you will eat in the restaurant,
Yes.
and then you drink, and you come
Yes.
and you go back home, or you to the hotel.
So this is a typical lifespan of tourists, yes,
Yes.
when they travel to new
Yeah.
places,
Yeah,
yes.
because if you want to go somewhere, then maybe you can ask the person as well. If you know a basic of the language of the country or like the place, then you can ask in the local. So it's quite a good deal.
Good deal, yes, and it's
Yeah.
quite good to learn in Latvian language and know exactly what and where you're going to use this language, because I know some people are learning, right?
Yes.
But no use of language, and you will forget it, and you think, oh, I knew, but now I can't speak. So here in this video, hopefully, if you will take care of yourself, take a pen and paper, do write down everything what you will learn today, do repeat, remember these words, practice them, you will be able to come here. Or if you're already here and you're traveling around, it will be so useful as a tourist. So what Chetan said, we're not going to learn, you said, about drink, food, and
Yeah.
some other verbs, but we will learn verb apmeklē. So what my question was that, ko dara turisti? What tourists do?
You.
Yes. And they
Apmeklēt.
apmeklē, which means visiting.
Okay.
Yeah, they make a picture of something,
Mm-hmm.
so they fotografē.
Yeah.
They see something, redz,
Reds.
and
Okay.
they go somewhere, right?
Okay.
Yes, they eat.
Yeah.
Yes, eat. And first we will learn the verb in Latvian language to visit. To
Okay.
visit, and it is apmeklēt.
Apmeklēt.
So we will have pagātne as always. It's the past. Tagadne it is
Now,
now. Nākotne it is
like Future.
Future. I will read the table once and then you can do the same. And you guys, please repeat together with us.
Yeah.
This is a very practical lesson. So we have pronouns in the most left column, yes, and the rest are the verbs. So this
Yeah.
is conjugation of the verb to visit. Es apmeklēju, es apmeklēju, es apmeklēšu. Tu apmeklēji, tu apmeklē,
Apmeklē.
tu apmeklēsi.
Uh-huh.
Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas apmeklēja, apmeklē, apmeklēs. Mēs apmeklējām, apmeklējam, apmeklēsim. And the last row, it is jūs. Apmeklējat, apmeklējat un apmeklēsiet. Please repeat.
Like es apmeklēju, apmeklēju, apmeklēšu in future. Yeah. Tu apmeklēji, apmeklēji, apmeklēsi. Klēsi?
Klēsi,
Klēsi.
yes.
Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas apmeklēja, apmeklēja un apmeklēs.
Yes.
Mēs apmeklējām, apmeklējam, apmeklēsim. Jūs apmeklējat, 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 and apmeklēsiet.
Yes, you see?
So it's like in the future, it's like in mess, it will be apmeklēsim.
Yes, sim.
Sim. If you see sim, then it will be with mess. We.
Yes, sim.
And apmeklēsiet means in the also future, if you say, if you don't know anyone, use means you for the formal one. So you can use apmeklēsiet.
Yeah, and for everyone who is watching this video for the first time and doesn't know anything in Latvian language, let's translate the pronouns. So first is es, which is I, tu, which is you, but this is for close relationship, for friends, someone that you already know. Viņš, he, viņa, she, viņi, they, only for boys or the mixed group, and viņas only for the mixed girl groups.
Yeah.
And mēs, we, use you as a formal or as a group of people, like you want to say you. Yes. So now we will learn how to make something from this verb.
Apmeklēt.
Yeah, from apmeklēt. Yes. So now we have the verb. So we have some kind of action. And to make any sentence, we will know what we need to actually visit.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we could visit as a tourist, yes, like a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, muzeis,
Muzeis.
teatris,
Teatris.
theater.
Theater, yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been another day to theater and they had so many tourists. Half, I think, of the people were tourists. Yes, and lots of
definitely
Italian
yes.
tourists. Was
Yes.
quite interesting. Yeah. To be honest with you, I never went to a theater as a tourist. I'm not the kind of theater, I guess, person, but I was quite surprised. And it was a nice surprise, yes.
Mhm.
Then, as you said, restaurants. Yeah.
And kafejnīca.
It's like a cafe.
Cafe and opera.
Yeah. Ko apmeklēt Rīgā? Yeah. What to visit in Riga? Yes. And here I would like to I would like to teach you how to make the sentences out of this. But before that, we need to take that noun and declension it. We need to change those endings. So grammatically in Latvian language, it becomes in correct form. So till now in A1 book, we are mostly learned kas. First is what,
Mhm.
then the second what, and the third declension, which is kur, yeah, which is
Where?
yes. And now we will change those endings. Just so first the ending on the kas, it is simple one, as in male singular form, easy. It is mostly s, yeah, for the nouns. So restaurants, teatris, and muzeis. So and for female singular noun, it is a or e mostly the ending, yeah. So here is kafejnīca and opera.
Okay.
And what's the difference between kas, normal one, yes, as I call it like in English, or ko? When you say kas, you mostly can answer the question to what it is. Kas tas ir? Ja kas tas ir? What it is? It is restaurants. Tas ir restaurants. This is theater. Tas ir teātris. Or this is muzejs. Yeah, tas ir muzejs. So, but if you are saying ko, like what can you see? You can't anymore say, for example, yeah, what can you see? I see a restaurant. You can't say this is see restaurant. Yes, no, you can't say that. So it's kind of direction. Either you are going something, you're visiting something, you are planning something. Yes, so what? Yeah, so this is two whats that we have in Latvian. And if you'll be writing those sentences in Latvian and practicing, you will get there. But you will need time to invest for sure. Yes. So ko, then we are changing those endings. Yeah. Apmeklēju ko? Apmeklēju restorānu, apmeklēju teātrī, apmeklēju muzeju. And for female, singular noun endings would be kafejnīcu, operu. So the ending is u, yes.
Okay.
And kur, as always, as we call it inside in Latvian, yeah, where, inside somewhere, it always gonna have some kind of prolonged galotne or ending in Latvian language. So, kur tu ej? Where are you going? I'm going to restaurant, yeah. No, I am in restaurant. Es esmu restorānā. So this thing in English, when you use in restaurant, in theater, in museum, yes, it shows that you are inside somewhere. In Latvian, you use this prolonged version of the a or I or e. So restorānā, teātrī, muzejā, kafejnīcā un operā.
Okay.
So the question it is, kā izveidot teikumus? Yeah, how to make sentences, how to create sentences, and how to create a dialogue. Kā izveidot dialogu. And today, by bit, we will take all this information and try to create some dialogues from it so you can use it practically as well. Yes. And let's go ahead and use it here. So I will just make it
You have to change from there as well.
possible. It's changing automatically here. I used this system one before. It was quite difficult, to be honest with you, when I was completely like, first time. But now I'm already gonna kind of got used to it. At least I know what, and we will be able to and make a dialogue. Yes. So you can see both parts. So let's start with kas. Yes, how to make dialogue from this kas. Yeah, kas tas ir. Yeah, this is what I already said before. Kas tas ir. And what would you say then to kas tas ir?
Tas ir
From those words that we learned just now.
muzejas.
Tas ir muzejs. Yeah, tas ir muzejs. This would be the typical answer. Yes. Yeah. Tas ir muzejs. Kas tas ir? What it is in English. And if you want to say about apmeklēt, so how would you say that in Latvian? What are you visiting? What are you visiting?
What are you visiting?
Yeah, this is what. You is here. And here is visiting. So how are we going to make sentence out of this? Or question?
Es apmeklēju.
Now, if you would like to ask the question, how would you form the question?
Ko?
Yeah, ko? You?
Ko muzeju?
Ko tu apmeklē?
Ko tu apmeklē. Okay.
Ko tu apmeklē, yeah?
Apmeklē.
So, ko is what? Ko tu
apmeklē.
Apmeklē. Yeah?
Okay.
Did the ending of Latvian. Ko tu apmeklē? And then what you answer, this is what you visit. Or what you visiting, yes. Ko tu apmeklē?
Es apmeklēju.
Es apmeklēju, apmeklēju. Muzeju. So here we have changes in endings, yes. Apmeklēju, muzeju, and it is because we are using the declension and changes in the noun and in the verb, right? Yes.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And if you want to say, for example, this kur, yes, so you don't really use this kur for apmeklēt, but mostly you use kur because it's like, what are you seeing? What is in front of you? Yes, you want to
Mm-hmm.
know what. Yeah. So, but you can ask about a restaurant. Now, what you can ask? Let's make a question from kur as well. Kur is in Latvian language. It is
Where?
where. Yes. So you have what, and where.
Kur tu dzīvo?
Labi, kur tu dzīvo? We're gonna use museum again. Kur tu dzīvo? Es dzīvoju muzejā.
Yeah.
Es dzīvoju muzejā. Maybe someone is living in a museum. Muzejā. Yeah, that would be quite funny, right? To meet such a person. Yes. So. Where we are. Yes. How to create dialogue from this. So if you want to ask, for example, vai tu apmeklē, what were you saying? Did you visit theater? Did you visit theater? Like in the past form, if you wanna,
Ko tu?
ko tu? No, did you? Not ko anymore. So we use kas, ko, kur.
So we are how we can say did then if
Vai.
we are using only kas, kua and kur.
Yeah, this questions. But if you want to say, did you visit museum, or did you visit theater, or did you visit restaurant? What would be the question in Latvian language?
We can talk about only this thing what we are learning.
So this is something that you would also have in the book. If you are learning from this book, it would be vai tu apmeklēji.
Vai tu apmeklēji?
Apmeklēji. For example, restorānu, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Restorānu. Yeah, this is the one of most typical question, I think, that people would use if they're learning like language, yes?
Okay.
Yes. What else we could make from this? Yeah. Kur kafejnīca. So if you wanna say, did you go to cafe?
Vai tu apmeklēju?
Vai tu apmeklēji? This is in the past, yes?
Vai tu apmeklēji kafejnīca?
Kafejnīcu, yes. Because that direction, have you visit that part, yes?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to ask why did you as a youth visit theater? Did you visit theater? What would you ask? Again with why?
Did you visit?
Yeah, did you visit why?
We can make question with it.
Yes, like because it's with why.
Okay.
Did you visit?
Vai tu apmeklēji?
Yeah.
Teatru.
Teatri.
Teatri.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you can ask with why. It's like, you know how they ask in English, did you? Mm-hmm. Yes. So this is the questions that can be formed. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Oh, this is something Portuguese is not being checked. We are not Portuguese, we are Latvian. It's fine. System make mistakes. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and move forward. So now we have pronouns, now we have noun, we have the correct noun declension, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And what is missing? What do you think? What else we need?
We have everything now.
No, we need some words mentioned. But you want to ask, like, was it good museum? Is it big museum?
Okay.
Was it interesting theater?
Okay.
Was it a cool restaurant or popular restaurant? Was it a big restaurant or small restaurant? So we need some kind of adjectives. Yes?
Okay.
Yes, adjectives. So these are the adjectives that you need as well to able to express your experiences and express also the place where you've been. Yes. So let's learn those words. So what is forš? Have you heard this word? This word
Force.
forsh. Yeah.
Banana.
No, forsh. I was trying to. It's cool. Banana. It's actually bananas.
Bananas.
It's
Yeah.
so similar in English to Latvian. Yeah.
Ah,
So forsh is cool.
okay. Cool.
Populars.
Mm-hmm.
It is popular.
Okay.
So we have here liels mass as the opposites. Liels is big, as you have the mushroom underneath, and mass is small. Yeah, it's like together linked with those
Okay.
words. Then you have laps and slicks, which is good or bad. Laps and slicks.
Okay.
You,
Laps and slicks.
yeah.
Yes. I heard.
Interessant.
Interessant.
What is
Interesting.
interesting. And
Yawns and
yawns und
vets.
vets.
New and old.
Yes, this is correct. It's not banana style answer. Yes. And here we have to also change with a noun the adjective. For example, jauns restaurants, labs teatris. Yes, we have it
Uh-huh.
here. Interesants muzejs. Yes, if you want to ask us, and the adjective will always be changed to the noun. Yes,
Okay.
always comes together, and mostly the endings in most of times also have the same endings, like in the first example, but in others it might change. Yes, so you need to learn here some grammar rules.
Okay.
So here for uh, male gender or masculine gender singular form,
Uh-huh.
the question it is cats for adjective. So together, I know this is grammar, it can become quite complicated, but if you don't know, you can't speak correctly then. Yes, so we have here cas restaurants, cats. Yes, what kind of restaurant? Yeah, it is
Cards.
new or
Cards
which.
is also what?
It's like which.
Cards
Which.
is which?
When you the word of description.
Cards means when, no?
No, when it is cad.
Card. Ah,
It
okay.
is with short. I will then yes. So if you wanna say when in Latvian, yes, it is cad.
Card. Ah.
A cat, it is which or what. Yes, cats or what I said. Ah, yeah, cats. What or which.
Okay.
So yes, those are the kind of question words that you need to know. Um, yes, and cats. It is when you wanna ask which apple or what kind of museum or what movie. Yes. Um, Kāda filma, yeah, which movie? Because in Latvian it would be different for movie. I think it's masculine in English, yes?
Okay.
So here, you don't have to know those questions, but it's good you will need to learn it anyway. Just putting here example of grammar, yes?
Mhm.
So where did we stop? But when you want to change those endings, they will change together with adjective. So if you want to already ask ko, what did you see? Yes. Or what did you visit? I visit new restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ko tu
No, then
apmeklēji?
how we can make the sentence from this? Like, if someone asks, like, uh, go to apmeklēt,
Ko tu apmeklēji?
then we can say, like, es apmeklēju jaunu restorānu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is correct. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Or if you want to say, vai restaurants ir labs? Yes, vai
Mhm.
restaurants ir labs? For example, you want to ask someone. Yeah, vai. Okay, let me go. Vai restaurants ir labs? Yeah, so we can use this adjective already, and you just want to ask, was the restaurant good? Yes.
Mhm.
Here we have labs. Yeah, labs is good, slicks
Yeah.
is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can say, for example, ne restaurants nebija labs. Yeah,
Nebija labs.
nebija labs. It wasn't. Yeah, because we learned in previous lesson
Yeah.
the verb to be. Yes.
Yes.
I think in day 5 or in day 4, I don't remember anymore. So we can use this in this perspective. Or if you want to ask, vai tu biji jaunā restorānā, vai tu apmeklēji jauno restorānu? Yeah. So I'm going to write it down as well. If you want to ask about have you been or did you go? Yes.
Mhm.
Vai tu apmeklēji jaunu restorānu. So,
Okay. If it's like, if someone asks like, have you been or did you? It's the same. Like we use why to, or
yes,
why
have you?
use.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, in Latvian language it is. Vai tu apmeklēji jaunu
Uh,
restorānu?
I
Did you
hope there
visit?
is like not like this. Why is only used with to and use, or we can use like
With
s as well. Why
vai es
s?
apmeklēju? No, if you are like have some dementia and you don't remember, have you if you visited a new cafe, for example, yeah, you can ask yourself, yeah, if you're, I'm the person who is mostly talking to myself quite a lot, and you can ask, vai es apmeklēju jaunu kafejnīcu? Yes, you can come and ask yourself this thing. Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm
Did
just asking
I
like
did I
mostly
visit?
why we used for it to and use. Yes, only with two things, or with mass as well.
With all. Vai mēs apmeklējam? Did we? Did
Okay,
we?
yes.
So if you use did is in the past, right?
Did he?
Did
She?
he? Did
Did they?
she?
Did them?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So that's what I wanted to show here. So first, when you learn pronouns, you are adding to pronoun, yes, any kind of verb in the present, future, or past. Then you adding the noun. So who is doing what? Is going where? Yes, you need the place. And then how? So the words of description. So now we are learned this: foršs, populārs, liels, mazs, jauns, vecs, interesants, labs, slikts. And for example, there is a new coffee in the coffee place in the town, coffee shop, yes, and you want to ask, vai šī kafejnīca forša? Vai šī kafejnīca ir forša? Yeah. Vai šī? This is šī.
She?
Kafejnīca, yeah.
What is she?
It is this.
Oh,
Ir forša.
she means this.
Well, or you could just ask why
I thought you
kafejnīca
were
ir
saying in
forša.
English, like
No,
she.
no. So let's say we're gonna delete this she, and we just ask simply why kafejnīca ir forša. Is this cafe is cool?
Yeah.
Is cafe is cool because we don't have this. This will be she, yeah. Vai kafejnīca ir forša? Is coffee shop is cool?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and you can say jā,
Yeah.
jā ir, yes it is, or no it's not. Jā ir, nē, nav. This is two answers that you can give.
Okay.
Make sense?
Okay. Yes, it is.
Jā ir.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yes.
And now it no, it is not.
Nē, nav. Yeah, the two like negatives. Yes,
Okay.
negative.
No,
form.
not. No,
yes,
not.
no, not. Yeah. And again, if you are saying that you're inside cafe or inside somewhere, then again, jaunā restorānā, labā teātrī, interesantā muzejā,
I want to
foršā
ask like one
kafejnīcā.
question. It's
Yes,
like,
yes.
can we use with now, ne, now, ir as well? No.
Nē, man nav. Nē, man ir. Okay, yes, you can. Yes, of course. Look, for
Just
example.
like it's like the person is like, say, in the same, like, why caffeine is forša? Then we can, if we say no, it is not. Then we can say ne, now ir.
No, if you want to say, depending what you want to ask about cafe, yes. So vai kafejnīca ir forša? Is coffee shop cool?
Yeah.
Yes, and you can say
No.
yes.
I will say no.
Nē, nav. Then just nē, nav. No, it's not.
No. Okay.
And how you could answer with, as you said, positive and negative form, it would be a bit different then. If you want to ask, for example, you don't have money. Yeah, tev nav naudas. Tev nav naudas. Yeah, you don't have money. You can say, nē, man ir. Nē, man ir. I have.
No, I have. Okay.
Yeah, so this is not this video topic, but you can have positive and negative forms together. Yes, it's only depending on like what are you asking. Yes, so okay, so do you have any more questions about this? No. So let's go to the next slide. This is exactly what I wanted to say, is that you guys remember that of course there is a negative form in Latvian language. So if you have any verb, it's quite easy actually in Latvian, because in some languages you have to put that negative form separately, sometimes together, and you need to know the rule. We don't have any rule, you just put ne in the beginning. So in this case, neapmeklēt.
Yeah, okay.
So if you want to say,
If you never been there, yeah.
let's say
If you're not
visiting,
visiting,
yes,
if you're not visiting there,
tu neapmeklēji muzeju.
ah,
Yeah, you didn't
you didn't been to that place.
visit.
Yeah, you
Yes,
didn't
we are
visit that
learning
place.
visit. You didn't visit the museum. Tu
Uh-huh.
neapmeklēji muzeju. Yes.
Mhm.
And you can say, nē, es apmeklēju. No, I did visit.
Okay.
And with all the negative forms. So we're going to learn other verbs today. You can also use this ne if you disagree or you haven't been. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And so let's go to the next verb in Latvian
Fotografēt.
language, which is this fotografēt. I think in English it is correctly
Photography.
to say, no, photography, it's a noun. Do you make a photography? I think you say, at least
Photograph.
in British English, they use make a picture.
Make a picture. In American, there's a photograph.
Photograph is a person, or to photograph.
Photograph.
Is a
Photography is like a profession. Photograph
photographer.
is like a photographer is a person. Yes.
Yes, and is a verb, it is.
Photography.
So if I want to say I'm photographing anybody, how do you use it as a verb? You don't know. Okay. So fotografēt, it is to make picture. Yes. And in Latvian language, of course, as a tourist, I'm sure you also know everybody have cameras, phones. I've seen Chinese tourists, they use quite a lot of this tablets. Yes,
Yeah.
I would never think to buy tablets for making pictures, but people do use, right? And it is in Latvian language, yeah, the verb to make picture, it is fotografēt. So now we're gonna see the conjugation of this verb. So I will read it and then you can go along and read after me. Yes? Es fotografēju, fotografēju, fotografēšu. Tu fotografēji, fotografē, fotografēsi. Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas fotografēja, fotografē, fotografēs. Mēs fotografējām, fotografējam, fotografēsim. And jūs fotografējāt, fotografējat, and fotografēsiet. Please repeat.
Es fotografēju, fotografēju, fotografēšu.
Yeah.
Sorry. Tu fotografēji, fotografē, fotografēsi. Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas fotografēja, fotografē, fotografēs. Mēs fotografējām, fotografējam, fotografēsim.
Yes.
Jūs fotografējat, fotografējat, fotografēsiet.
Correct. Well, of course, there's another word in Latvian. It is for like a verb for making picture. It's called nobildēt. Bildēt, nobildēt. But somehow in this book, A1 Lipa, they use verb fotografēt. So we're going to use it along with the book, right? Because this is what we are learning here. So what can you make picture of? Then we need nouns right now. And here we're going to have māja, which is house. Piemineklis.
Piemineklis means monument.
Yes. And
Parks.
and parks.
Park. Simple park. Like
yes.
Vecpilsētā, Old City, ēka.
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 Ēka. Yes.
Ēka means
building.
Building.
Yes.
Building.
Building. It is one building. Mostly, I think people use ēkas like buildings, but ēka could be by its own as well. It is in singular mode. So, ko fotografēt Riga? What to make picture of in Riga? Yes. Let's explore that. So, as a tourist, I guess people will go around and make pictures of all these places, put on Instagram, Facebook, and where else? I think this is still the most famous platforms right now. And we have here the changes of that noun. Yes, if you want to change it. So again, first one, it is kas, piemineklis, parks, māja, vecpilsēta. And here I have added ēkas in the plural form. So not ēka, but ēkas.
Ekas.
You can
Okay.
see that the ending again is changing. Yes. So ko, what you can see or what can you make picture of? Pieminekli parku, māju, vecpilsētu, ēkas. And then where? Pieminekli or kur, parkā, mājā, vecpilsētā, ēkās.
Kas.
Ēkās. Mhm.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Like, yes, at how we again changing those nouns. And how to create any kind of sentences or how to create any kind of dialogues. So the again simple question. Ko tu fotografē, ja? Ko tu
Fotografē.
fotografē? Ko tu fotografē? Yes.
Es fotografēju
Mhm.
parku.
Es fotografēju parku. Yeah, you remember those endings?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes. If you want to say kas tas ir again, what it is? What is it? Tas ir parks. Kas
Yeah.
tas ir? Tas ir parks. What it is? Yes. This
Yeah.
is park. Tas ir parks.
Tas
So
ir
here we have already some kind
And if we have to make question with like mess,
Mhm.
like ko mess grafēju. Grafē.
Так, what was the endings first of all? We need to find mēs, ko mēs
Grafējam.
in right now or past or future.
Okay. In right now, grafējam.
Yes.
Mēs grafējam. Ko mēs grafējam.
Fotografējam. Yes. Ko mēs
Grafējam.
fotografējam.
Ko mēs.
Ko mēs
Yeah. Okay.
fotografējam?
Then
You can,
then mēs
jā.
fotografējam.
Mhm.
Like we
Ko?
can say parku.
Parku, jā.
Same parku, it will not change, yeah?
No,
only,
ko? Look,
only that the particular thing will change. Like
no, everything changes. So you ask ko, right?
Yeah.
So if you will ask ko, the person will go and obviously by the grammar will know
Okay.
that you're asking ko. Then you have to change the verb and the noun, yes, towards that ko. And when you wanna, how do I know that person exactly asking ko? Just because they're asking, and sometimes I'm using because I know Latvian language. But those are the correct endings for those nouns that we are learning right now. Yeah.
Okay. And if we something about kas, then kas will be the same. Like ko mēs fotografējam.
Yeah.
Then es fotografējam.
No, mēs. You ask mēs. Then you ask.
Sorry, mēs fotografējam parks.
Parku. Ko?
No, kas.
No, but you ask ko just now.
I said about kas.
No, you didn't. Okay. Kas tas ir? Mostly kas is a very basic thing, you know, what it is. This is like very basic, you know, of the form.
How we can make from kas the same question?
Kas tas ir?
What is this?
Yeah, what it is.
Okay.
Or kas ir piemineklis? What is a monument? Yeah, piemineklis is monument.
Okay. Okay, then kas is to just make a question to ask. Yes.
Yes, just what it what it is. Very simple, the most simple question. I can't now to make many like sentence of this, but if I remember, I will tell you.
Okay.
Yes, mostly you ask other ones. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is just like a form inside the sentence. So when we're gonna be learning more of grammar, you will see the difference. Yes, because we have like 7 forms in Latvian language of those.
And if about kur, then kur mēs fotografējam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we said use. No,
you said
mēs fotografējam parkā.
Kur mēs fotografējam? Yeah.
Not yam. It's like a now.
Kur mēs fotografējam? Kur mēs, yeah. So we have kur Then we have mēs,
Then mēs,
fotografējam,
yes,
where we are making picture, you're
parkā,
asking. Yeah, mēs
fotografējam,
fotografējam parkā.
parkā. Okay,
Parkā.
understand.
Inside the park.
Yeah, understand.
So this kind of, do you think this kind of tables then are helpful?
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Because we are learning only 3 forms now from 7, yeah? And then I wanted to show you that, yes, about this picturing thing. Yeah, again, you can add more questions, yes? Kāds ir parks? So what kind, no, what was the park like? Yes, kāds ir parks? And you can say, parks ir skaists.
Park ir skaists, jā.
Jā.
Park ir liels, park ir liels.
Parks
Parks
ir
ir
liels. Vai
Mm.
parks ir mazs? Yeah, you're gonna have a big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so liels is big, mazs ir small.
Yeah.
Skaists is beautiful, jauns is new, and vecs is
Old.
Yes. And here I have included as well the declension, the changes of the verbs and adjectives. Yes. Again, it's really good to practice at home reading it together, so you will remember how together with noun the adjective changes. Yes.
Okay.
So like here, liels piemineklis, liels parks, lielu pieminekli, lielu parku. Where then? Lielā pieminekli, lielā parkā. This is male nouns, yes, in the singular form. If you have female, then you have different endings, yes. Liela māja, liela vecpilsēta, lielu māju, lielu vecpilsētu, lielā māja, lielā vecpilsētā, lielas. And then we have the plural form, lielas ēkas, lielās ēkas. You see how the changing of those endings are. So if you won't repeat, if you don't read it, no idea how to remember that. That's the only way.
Okay.
Yes. But I think when you have these tables, then it's easy. Yes? Or, yeah.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you need to learn this tables.
You need to learn these
Otherwise,
tables.
there is no other option to.
No other options, yes.
Yeah.
No magic in learning, it's just to work on
Learn
this.
this one,
Yes. Yeah. Vai tu fotografēji lielā parkā? Have you made pictures in a big park? Yes.
Yeah.
Kādā kādu vecpilsētu tu fotografēji? What old city you have made picture of? And you said lielu, big, just big. You wanna say what kind, yes? Or what was something like?
Okay.
Yes. Or what buildings, ja kādas ēkas ir Riga? What buildings are in Riga? And you can say lielas ēkas or mazas ēkas. So small buildings or big buildings.
Okay. Understand.
Yes.
Need to learn. Yeah.
Yes.
Understand, need to learn.
Ko fotografē pieminekli? What you're making picture of monument. Kur tu fotografē? Where you making pictures? Let's say in the city, an old city, vecpilsētā. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move forward then. And we would have this beautiful, I love this nice pictures that they have in a Canva. It is a redzēt. So another verb we are learning today, it is to see or redzēt. There is another one which is skatīties. Yeah, it's like to look.
You can make it big.
Okay, but this one exactly it is to redzēt or skatīties. Skatīties, ne? Redzēt, it is to see.
To see.
I wanted to say skatīties is to look.
To look.
Yes, to look, exactly. Very good. So, the Latvian verb redzēt or to see, I want to read it and then you will read it. The main thing of these three verbs that they have very similar endings. And once, if you're going to put them all together in one table, it will be much faster to remember and use. I just did it so we can also practice separately. So, es redzēju, es redzu, redzēšu. Tu redzēji, redzi, redzēsi. Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas redzēja, redz, redzēs. Mēs redzējām, redzam, redzēsim. Jūs redzējāt, redzat, redzēsiet.
Jā. Es redzēju, redzu, redzēšu. Tu redzēji, redzi, redzēs,
Redzēsi.
Viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas redzēja, redz, redzēs. Mēs redzējām, redzam, redzēsim. Jūs redzējāt, jāt. Redzat or
Redzēsiet, yes.
Redzēsiet.
I know my students sometimes in the beginning finding so difficult to pronounce as z, sometimes it's j, sometimes it's with sh, and it is difficult. But you are doing very well now, yes? Was it difficult for you in beginning?
Yes.
Yes, and I have taken exactly the last slide from the other verbs that we learned, yes, to photography, and just put redzēt. Same thing you can see. Ko tu redzi? What can you see? No, sorry, what do you see? Ko tu redzi?
Ko tu redzi?
Okay, Čitan, ko tu redzi? You
Es
have here.
redzu. Yeah, es redzu.
Yeah.
Teatri.
Yeah.
Eka.
Eku.
Eku, yeah. And then es redzu eku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Es redzu māju, es redzu vecpilsētu, es redzu parku, es redzu pieminekli. Yeah. And again, like, vai tu redzi? Like, do you see? Vai tu redzi? You just, like, look, I know sometimes people say, can you see? Yeah, vai tu redzi?
Then you can say, yeah.
Jā, es redzu, vai
Yes,
nē? Es neredzu. Or opposite, sometimes a person is walking somewhere, another person is so excited, saying, it's here, tas ir te, un say, vai tu redzi, vai tu neredzi? Can't you see? Vai tu neredzi? Yeah, with anger. When you are, or sometimes a person showing in the book something and saying, what you can't see, I'm showing you with a finger, yeah? Vai tu neredzi? If you put the ne together. Yes. And same thing here, you can use this verb and make sentences and dialects here.
Okay.
Yes.
It's same as like a photograph. It means the same things.
Well, it is to see. Yes.
Just only just like they have photographed, here it's redzēt. Rest the things are same.
Yes. Just to, of course, the verb redzēt, it is different itself. Yeah. Kādu lielpilsētu tu redzi vai kādu māju tu redzi? What house can you see? Kādu māju tu redzi? Ja? Vai kādas ēkas tu redzi? What buildings can you see? Yes, it's a very, very different, like a verb and question. Yes. Vai kas tev ir redzams? What is visible to you? Like this, you can also ask. Yeah. Okay, then your homework would be for this lesson is to take all the same endings in those verbs, because once you will find it for yourself, you'll be able to see that all the endings are same. Yes. So mājas darbs is homework and atrast vienādas galotnes, to find the same ending. So vienādas, it is same. Vienādas is same.
Okay.
Yeah. So please tell me, what do you remember till now? We have just another verb to go. So just want to ask you, what do you remember? Tell me all the words that you remember from today.
Apmeklēt.
Okay.
Apmeklēt. Then redzu. Redzēt. Then all the table, like es redzu. Then tu redzi.
Yeah.
Then viņš, how you say? Viņš, viņas. Viņas. Yeah. And then redz.
Redz, yeah.
Redz. Then mēs redzējām.
Yeah.
Then jūs redzējāt.
Yeah.
Redzat.
Jā, jūs
Redzēt.
redzat, tagad
Yeah,
redzat,
yeah.
redzējāt is in the
Redzējāt
past.
in the past, and redzēšu, redzēsiet is like in the future.
Very good. Any nouns you remember? The
Nouns.
places.
Like
Items, subjects, objects.
like parku,
Jā, parks. Mhm.
like parks. What else? Like teatri,
Mhm.
restorana.
Mhm.
Then what else we have there? Musees.
Jā.
Yeah.
Ļoti labi. You
Yeah.
see? So it means at least if you watch our lessons and you are able to remember 10%, that's already 10%. That's quite a lot, yes?
Mm.
Yes, fantastic. Ko tu atceries is what do you remember? Ko tu atceries, yeah? So, and the last one we have in our Latvian language lesson today, the verb to go.
To go.
Yeah, to go. So we will learn how to conjugate the verb to go in Latvian language, which is iet. I will read again. Yes, the pagātne, past, tagadne. What was the tagadne?
Tagadne is
Yeah.
now.
Now it is, yes, the current time now, and nākotne it is the future. Yeah. So es gāju, eju, iešu, tu gāji, ej, iesi, viņš, viņa, viņi, viņas gāja, iet, ies, mēs gājām, ejam, iesim, jūs gājāt, ejat, iesiet.
Es gāju, eju, iešu. Tu gāji, ej, iesi. Viņš, viņa, viņi, vienas gāja, iet, ies. Mēs gājām, ejam, iesim. Jūs gājāt, ejat, iesiet.
Yes. Have you learned this verb already before?
No.
No, you haven't learned it. Yes, okay. So this will be quite quick. Just before we finish this lesson, we will practice where actually you can go and how to use the main thing. This yes. So mostly it is you going somewhere, right? And even in English, I'm going to. You are going to. Yes. Have you been to? So this to, in this case, mostly would be us. This is showing to direction of somewhere.
Okay.
Yes. So are you? Because going, it's like a place which is moving, and you are moving not in a one place, right? You're not to next stop. You are moving. Yes, I'm showing the movement so you can remember that it's always flowing. You are flowing somewhere in your life every day, to your work, with your friends, by yourself, even in your thoughts. You are moving somewhere. Hopefully, yeah. So where would you let's take those 5 places where you could be going. Yes. Iet, kur tu ej? Where are you going?
Es eju uz darbs.
Uz darbu.
Darbu. Es eju uz frizētāvu. Then es eju uz kinoteatru. Teatri.
Jā.
Kinoteatri.
Pareizi, jā.
Then es eju uz stadionu. Then es eju uz centrāla stāciju.
Uz centrālu stāciju.
Centrālu stāciju.
So in Latvian language, darbs is a job or work. Kinoteatris is cinema. If you have watched this video from beginning, teatris, theater, kinoteatris, cinema, like kino theater. Centrālā stācija, central station, stadions, stadium, and frizētava, a hairdresser.
Yeah, you can see from the video, like
Pictures
as well. You can understand. Like,
yes.
What is exactly.
So yes, why? So we will practice in next one. Yeah, we done the job already. Uz kurieni. So mostly, where are you going? So where are you going to? So this where to. Uz kurieni, yes, and it's same endings as answering a question ko. So I would ask you, Chetan, kur tu ej? Kur tu ej?
Es eju uz stadionu.
Jā. Uz kurieni tu iesi? Where will you go?
Uz kurieni tu esi?
Iesi.
Es eju.
Iešu. We are using yes, iesi.
Iesi.
Iešu.
Es iešu
Mhm.
uz stadionu.
Jā.
Jā.
Četan, vai tu iesi uz darbu?
Jā, es iešu uz darbu.
Četan, vai tu vakar gāji uz frizētavu?
Nē, es negāju
Vakar?
vakar uz, what's the name?
Frizētavu.
Frizētavu.
Yes, here we have this frizētavu.
Mm.
Do you wanna ask me?
Jā.
Yeah.
Vai tu, gāji uz kinoteātri? Kinoteātris, jā?
Jā, es gāju uz kinoteātri.
Aha.
Mhm.
Uz kurieni tu ejam?
Ej. Ejam, it's let's go. When you wanna say mēs
Uz
ejam.
kurieni tu ej?
Ej. Where am I going? Es eju uz veikalu.
Ok, shop.
Shop, veikals is shop, jā.
Kur tu ej?
Kur tu ej? Es eju uz darbu.
Es eju uz darbu. Jā, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's again, you need to know the pronouns, you need to know noun, you need to know some places where to go, and best thing as well to know when. Yes, so to know yesterday, today, tomorrow, so you can use them together, in the sentences to kind of be very specific about time on the date. Yes.
Okay.
Did you find it useful?
Yeah.
Learn something new?
Yes.
Yes, that's good. So you can use the same questions for most of the verbs for what we learned today. Yes, all the nouns are usable. I think that we learned today probably around at least 12 new nouns, around 12 adjectives. I actually haven't counted them, but I'm just thinking how many slides I have made. Yes, so if you want, if you read the slides again and again and again, you will get those words. Try to write them, repeat them, pronounce them, remember them, and use it with someone, because Latvian language is alive being part of your soul. They say as many languages you can speak, as many kind of souls you have inside you. Yes, of the country, of the nation as well. Yes, I've seen also people when they learn, for example, the languages, and when they speak different languages, their body change, their body language change, even their face expression change. I know that when I speak in English, I'm probably more happy, I think, because English speaking people, they are more like gesticulating and they're smiling when they speak. But in Latvia, we don't smile as much, yes, unless you come to a person and maybe they would smile, maybe not. Yes, they're most quite like neutral, distant. Okay. Yes, and it's okay. This is part of culture, part of society. It's good to know how it is and how you would feel when you are going and traveling somewhere. So if you would learn all those words in slides and able to use those dialogues that we created, those questions, those answers, as a tourist, it would be quite great base for you to able to express to Latvian speaking people, what did you see, where did you go, and what did you make picture of, yes, and what did you visit. Yeah, this is like a very, very base, but if you have it, plus you learn maybe some other places while you are here, because you will able to see apteka if you need to go to a pharmacy, yes, so the names of the places, and then you will pick them up as well by the end of the trip. Probably you will able to say, I don't know, 20, maybe 50 sentences very easily, and maybe you're like to come back here and use the Latvian language in your life again. Yes. So those would be the basis for tourists and tourist phrases as traveling to Riga, Latvia. Thank you very much for your attention. Jā, paldies jums! Paldies un uz redzēšanos! Čau, čau!
Ciao, ciao.